Okay, cool. Because I'm recording right now. Fuck yeah, motherfuckers. What the fuck is up? Welcome back to Disgusta Radio, motherfucker. Ooh, I got a little too loud there. Ooh, let me check my sounds. Okay, we good. Hell yeah. So I'm joined with a very special guest today, Baby Ginsu. Am I saying that right?
Yes, you are.
Well, welcome to Disgusta Radio. How does it feel to be on Disgusta Radio? Like, how's it gonna change your life? How you feeling over there?
Well, when you first called me, you got in a fight, so I don't know.
Oh, whoa. We ain't gotta talk about all. Whoa, hold on. Well, that's actually very true. You know, actually, I'll just be open about that. Yeah, there was a fight last time that she was supposed to come on the podcast like a long time ago. Baby Ginsu herself, famous SoundCloud rapper, by the way. Very famous SoundCloud rapper, by the way, guys. So be sure to look out for her EP that she's collabing on with Cardi B. Coming next year, guys, by the way. That's coming next year. So, Baby Ginsu, what the fuck is up, dog?
I'm bored.
Wow. Very straightforward you are. You know, we've actually never met. We should probably tell people that we've actually never met.
We should meet. Like, every time we try to meet, there's something going on. Like, literally, I be downtown.
And I be downtown.
Yeah, like, but I leave when you come. But next time when you come downtown, I'm gonna be there.
Okay, I hope so. Please, for the love of fucking God, because I don't even know how long we've actually been talking to each other for. Like, just chatting with each other and shit. Like, it's been like a fucking hot minute, and we still have not fucking met each other yet. So I don't know. I think it's funny.
I do too.
So, famous rapper, Baby Ginsu, when are you gonna perform downtown next?
I'm not performing anything. I'm not like a rapper. I just do it for fun.
What about your hit? What about your hit single?
What hit single?
Your hit single about the dude with the dick or whatever.
You're talking about the gray sweatpants.
There you go. See, you know. Hell yeah.
Oh, you want to know, like, the story behind it?
Well, since we're there, yeah, go ahead. What is the story about, and what's the name of the song again?
It's Gray Sweatpants.
Right, okay. And what's the backstory behind that?
Well, I was, like, dating this dude. Like, we were, like, getting really serious. We were dating for, like, 2 years.
African man, I assume.
No.
Oh, he was white.
He was American.
Oh,
no,
shit. Oh, okay. I see what you mean, yeah.
A light-skinned dude. Like, I actually shout him out, like, a light-skinned dude. And I recorded it in my car. It was, like, in January. I think it was cold. And I was really bored. Like, I think I dropped out of school.
Oh, wow.
And,
nice.
And I was bored, so I just went in my car and just freestyled it because I'm normally a writer. Like, I write lyrics and things like that. And I was like, you know what? I love Ugly God, okay? And he hasn't been back since forever. And I'm like, okay, I want to be a female ugly guy. And that's just what came to me. It just literally came to me. It's like a party. That's
right.
what it is.
You know, honestly, that's a cool way to describe it, because, like, the Ugly God vibes, like, I totally got those vibes from hearing that song.
You did?
Yeah, I totally did. By the flow. I felt like it was the flow. And, guys, if you have not heard this song, look it up, because it's really fucking, it's a solid-ass song. Like, I thought you were going to, like, take a whole ass, I think you're going to make, like, a bunch of more music after that, though.
Yeah, like, I've been busy, and I actually had got a new computer, and it deleted all my songs. Like, everything is just gone, so I'm going to have to start from scratch again.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but other than that, like, yeah, I'm just going to start from scratch. But I'm looking forward to, you know, starting music again, but just parties, you know, just, like, funny parties.
Word. Hell yeah.
At this point, nobody takes music seriously. And it's
not
like
these days. Hell no.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's really creative too. Like I'm a creative person. Like for my, fashion and stuff like that.
Okay, Miss Little Model,
Yeah.
okay.
Like you know what? I can't take I don't know what it is, but I can't really take pictures. But like if you see me in person, it's like, oh my gosh, like I like your outfit.
That is the thing about you. How come you're so shy at like taking pictures and stuff? What's up with that? I've only seen your face like 3 times. I feel like you're so fucking mysterious, dude.
I am mysterious. Like you have to just meet me in person. Like I am just a vibe. I think I'm a vibe. Like when I go out, I show out. That's just like my motto.
Oh no, shit, ain't nothing wrong with that.
But you just have to see me in person. I like to inspire. Because, I get inspired too. Like little things. But you have to see me in person because I can't really take pictures like that. I don't know how to pose or anything like that.
What?
Somebody listening.
What?
And they got some tips. Like, just tell me some tips. Like, just show me because I can't.
All right, so guys, everybody, all the Disgusta Radio fans out there, if you're a pervy photographer and you want to take pictures of a hot black chick, Baby Ginsu is very free for you to take pictures of her. So all the creepy photographers listening right now, get ready because we got some work for you guys.
We do.
But but yeah, dude. So like I said, I've only seen you like 3 times, and that's probably an over exaggeration. Honestly, I've probably seen your face a couple more times than that. Cause I don't know, you've had times where you're like not really shy, and then you'll post your face and shit, and I'm like, oh shit, she's hot. So
Yeah, because I be drunk though. Like right now, I'm pretty lit right now because I've been drinking like tequila, but other than that, like I'm not really shy though. It's just I don't know. It's like self-conscious. How do you say self-consciousness?
Yeah. Like, that's understandable.
It gets to me, but I used to be like really shy, but I'm open. That's why I'm like really open to talk about sex and all that stuff because a lot of these young girls, they come to me and they ask me questions, and I'm like, hell yeah, just ask me some questions. I just do good.
Yeah, you are very open about your sex life, and I think that's also something I respect about you. After not even fucking ever meeting you, you're fucking open about that shit, and I think that shit's tight.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing wrong with that, Like, some people are just shy about that kind of shit, so.
Yeah. So. I come from a Christian home, like, they barely talked to me about that, so I had to go experience myself.
Yeah,
and then
totally.
I loved it, and I was like, you know what? It's not that bad. They try to tell me that it's like horrible, like it doesn't feel good. And stuff
it feels great.
Like,
it feels great.
You're lying to me. You're scaring me. You're lying. They be like, oh yeah, you're gonna get pregnant, and you're just gonna be miserable. And it's not even that. Like, just go have fun.
Right.
That's what I think. And say to the young girls, just go have fun. Just be.
There you go. Let them know.
Protect yourself. Just protect yourself.
Okay? Unless you want a baby, then let that guy fucking come right inside of you. Then you know what I'm saying. So. But that's kind of reminds me, like with me, like I grew up in a Christian family too, and my mom gave me like 100 condoms when I was like in high school. So I guess I don't know if that's sex positive. I don't fucking know. It was different back then. I was in fucking high school. My mom gave me like 100 condoms, and half of them got used. Because I had a girlfriend back then. So, yeah, I mean, when you're younger like that, you're fucking like a rabbit. You know what I mean? Like, it's just constant sex.
Yes, you are. But I started doing it not in high school, but...
Middle school?
College.
Oh, my God.
College.
Oh.
College because,
okay.
I was aware then, and I was like, well, like, if I ever do, then I can take care of myself.
Yeah.
If I ever get like pregnant or something.
Right.
And then like I'm of age and my body could take that. Now, if you're doing it in high school, I don't know what to say.
I'll tell you what to say. Wear a fucking condom. That's all you have to do, and then you can fuck unlimited.
I don't use those.
Well, honestly, look, this is gonna be a really embarrassing episode for me because I'm a little lit myself too. But in high school I used a lot of condoms because I felt like that's what you had to do. But when I got older, I was like, why the fuck am I using a condom? Do you believe in the pull-out method? Is basically what I'm trying to ask you.
I don't know what that is.
The pull-out method? Okay, well, I mean, you don't have a dick, but
no. I do know. I thought you said something else.
What'd you think I said?
I thought you said blow method.
Oh no, that sounds like some blood shit. But no, I'm talking about the fucking pull-out method. Do you think it's something that actually works or what?
It works for me.
How many guys have pulled out of you? That's a joke. You don't have to answer that. I'm just joking.
I was gonna ask that for real. I'm pretty open.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I'll tell you how many girls I pulled out of. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I'm on birth control. So when I tell them I'm on birth control, they don't do it. And listen, ladies, I think they should because it'll mess up their pH balance. I'll be honest with you. It will literally mess you up. Me, I'm sensitive, down in that area. So
okay.
It's easy for me to get little infections and stuff, especially with a guy that doesn't eat correctly. Because
right. Can you explain that? Can you explain that a little bit more? What do you mean?
Okay, so I was with my ex for 2 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he would never pull out, but I never got infections or anything like that. But when we broke up and stuff, the guys wouldn't pull out.
Wow.
And I would get little yeast infections.
Oh shit.
And I would think, oh, they're just like my ex. They eat clean like my ex.
Right.
But that's also, men don't eat clean. They don't.
Right. I mean, hey, as a man, I can totally agree with that. So,
when I just hang out with a guy, recently I've been hanging out with this guy. I'm we just been fucking rabbits. And
oh shit.
Does not eat clean.
But he would always come inside of you, or
oh yeah,
constantly. Now that's a brave ass dude right there. The constant, even if you're on birth control.
He has a kid, and he's like, I want a kid.
Okay.
And I'm if you don't want one, why aren't you pulling out? It doesn't make sense to me.
Right, yeah.
And so, but, I like him enough to do it with him. That's just it. I wouldn't. I don't see it as dating.
Right, but wait, hold on. So you say it's not like dating, but you're still letting this guy just come in you crazy. Because I mean, if that was me, if that was me, I'd be pulling out every instance. But you also said the fact that he has kids or whatever. That make a guy want to come inside a girl.
Too good to pull out, and I'm okay. But just think about me, though. Just think about, if I get an infection or anything like that,
Right. Well, I didn't even know that coming inside girls like that often could lead to infections like that. That's pretty crazy to me. That means I haven't come in enough girls. You know what I mean? That means that means I have not come in enough girls. This is new information to me. Holy shit.
Condoms give me I think I might be allergic to them. For the last guy,
your pussy is allergic to condoms? Is that a thing?
It is.
Oh my god, I'm learning so much.
Last time I was with somebody, he used one, and I got a UTI, and I think he got one too, but I think it was just out of date.
Mm-hmm. Oh, expired condom?
He recently called me, and he's like, oh, do you have anything? I'm no. I get checked a lot. I go to my doctor a lot.
Right.
And get checked. And I know I don't have anything. And he's like, oh, I've been in and out of hospitals And
because he got shot one time, or like?
I don't know what happened, but he said he had urethritis. How do you say it?
Oh shit.
How do you say urethritis?
That's like, whoa, that's the inflammation of the urethra.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And he was like, oh, I have this. 3 months later.
Jesus, dude.
I had from off. And he had called me like a few days ago and asked me if I had anything. I'm like, dude, use the condom. Like, chill out. Like, that's just something with you.
Yeah, if I had an inflamed dick hole, you know, I wouldn't be, you know, I might think it might be an STD, but like, you know, that could be like anything though. But that could be anything though. You know what I mean? Like it could be your diet, like what you're drinking, like.
Oh, dude, this nigga eat horribly. Like, it's so horrible. Yeah, like I take care of myself. Like when it comes to vaginal health. Like, I do, like, yoni steams. I drink my, probiotics. I take my probiotic pills.
Okay, Miss Health, Miss Lil Health.
So, yeah, like, I'm really healthy in that area because I know that, you know, I'm a little nasty. So I have to, like, take those extra steps.
Right, right. And, you know, I feel like the average dude, like, male, like, doesn't do that. Like, I feel like the average dude doesn't, like, fucking check, like, their sexual health as often as maybe a woman would. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. Am I wrong? Am I right?
I think it's just something y'all eat. Is it something you guys eat? Like, you guys are very unhealthy. Like, the dude that I'm, like, fucking on now, like, he does not eat healthy. And he's like, oh, yeah, I want you to swallow my nut. And I'm like, dude, no, like, I see what you eat.
Did you ask him if he ate pineapple beforehand, or?
Who?
Shit, that like is it pineapple make?
No.
Doesn't pineapple make cum taste good though, or whatever? Like, I don't know.
No, it does not.
That's a myth.
That's a myth.
Oh shit, that's not cool.
That is not cool at all. Like I said, I just eat healthy. Everything that I eat, my vagina is healthy. Like, she's happy over here. Okay. You know, I keep it tight and wet. That's just what it is.
Well, look, I'm going to go ahead and say this right now, guys. Disgusta Radio is very sex positive. Like, look, like, we don't mind talking about healthy vaginas on this show. So all you other Augusta podcasts around here need to grow the fuck up. Anyways,
grow up.
If this is making anyone uncomfortable listening, grow the fuck up. All right, first of all, if you don't like a healthy vagina on Disgusta Radio, grow the fuck up. All right, that's all I gotta say about that, because I think this is a very enlightening conversation. Not even my ex-girlfriends tell me about their vaginas, you know, and sometimes I see them. So
yeah, it's like, you know, you have to take care of it. So. Like, I take, like, cranberry pills every day, you know, for my, you know, how do you say it, my urethra? I can't even say it right.
Yeah, urethra?
Yeah. It for that.
You can say tube, too, if you want.
Yeah, yoni steam.
Yeah, so.
I do that the other day, and that's good for it, too. And you just have to drink a lot of water. I drink Essentia every day. Like, I just down, like, a bottle of Essentia every day. Like, and you just, I feel like people just don't take care of it. Like,
yeah, I mean, no, I feel like you're totally right. And one thing I tell a lot of people is, like, people who fucking, like, go out to eat food a lot, like, holy shit, dude. Like, that's just going to catch up with you and your body, like, eventually. Yeah. Like, if you go out to eat fucking food every day, like, you know, shit, sometimes I do it. But, I mean, I'm just saying, for everyone out there listening, if you want to have a healthy urethra, you know, maybe drink some more water. You know what I'm saying?
And stop eating seafood, because that's not going to help.
Well, hold on. What'd you say about seafood? Hold on.
Not going to help.
I thought you might know something about, are you a vegetarian?
No, but I'm Hindu.
So you don't eat meat?
I don't eat beef.
Okay, because I heard that, like,
sacred to us. I just don't eat beef. I don't eat pork either.
So you don't eat beef, okay, or pork. Okay, well, I heard that, like, you know, chicks that eat like vegetarian diets, like apparently it makes their pussy smell bad. Can you confirm or deny that?
I was vegan, and it made my pussy even better.
Whoa, wait, hold on. What does that mean? So, like, it didn't, like... It looked pinker, or...
Like, my vagina don't even have, like, a smell like that.
Okay.
When I started veganism, because I was, like, super fat. Like, now, I'm 4'11", right?
Whoa, really? Holy shit, you're short.
Yeah, when I was in a relationship, I was, like, 200 pounds. And when I moved out my mom's house, because, you know, black people, and, my dad is African, and my mom is black. So, like, those cultures mixed together.
No doubt.
It's really weird because the things that we eat is, like, really crazy, especially if you have a dad in culture and a mom not in culture.
Right,
It's, like, super crazy. So, when I would eat, like, my dad, he likes, like, beef and pork and goat and stuff like that.
Oh, shit.
And my mom, I know my great-grandma is like Geechee, a girl or something like that eats seafood a lot.
Now, what is that? You said Geechee?
It's just like Geechee Gola. It's like, all I know is, I don't know much about it, but I know that they eat a lot of seafood and rice. That's all I know.
But so you don't really fuck with the seafood though, do you?
No, I'm the only one in my family that don't like seafood.
Not even catfish, yo?
No.
Damn, girl, we in the South.
I'm telling you, everything I eat, I smell like it.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
Yeah, I have to keep a very good diet because, like, one time I was with my ex, and I ate some chicken noodles.
I like where this is going.
I ate some ramen chicken noodles. And he put his hand down there, and he smelled it. He was like, "Did you get some, like, chicken ramen noodles?" I was like, "Yeah, how would you know?" I was so embarrassed. Like, I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's crazy."
I've never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, like, everything I eat, I smell like it.
Whoa,
so
that's crazy. Whoa.
Yeah, it's weird to me. Like, some girls are not like that. Like, they can eat seafood and everything, but when I eat seafood, I smell like it, so I avoid it. Even though seafood is good, like, it tastes good.
Right.
I would just avoid it.
Like I said, I love seafood. I mean, does cum taste like seafood after you cum it out, or?
I don't know.
Yeah, see, because I don't know, just what you're saying about, like, how it affects your body, like how food, like, affects your body like that. That's fucking crazy. I mean, I never really thought about it like that way.
Yeah,
you know,
like
from a pussy or. Yeah,
like sexual emotions, like depression and stuff. Like, I was in college. Actually, I enrolled back. But when I was in college, I would eat, like, McDonald's. I freaking hate McDonald's now.
Oh, yeah.
But I would eat it a lot, and it actually affects your mood, your emotions.
Oh, yeah. Hey, yo, I saw Super Size Me. Girl. Shit. Hell yeah. I know this shit fucks with you.
A lot of women ask me that. A lot of girls, like, even on Snapchat, because they know that I'm, like, sexually free. And they're really young. Like, they get out of, like, high school. And I get, like, a dozen questions a day. Like, oh, should I eat this? Or how do I keep a man?
Oh, yeah. So they be looking up to you. Like Drake or whatever, you know? Like, they look up to you. Like, they look up to you.
Yeah.
Straight up to your face. Or whatever.
Yeah. It's just, like, it's kind of crazy to me because I never thought I'd be, like, something like that. Because, like I said, I was really, you know,
like Christian home growing up, like, you know, not really exposed to much. You said that because it's interesting that you're saying, like, college and shit. I'm like, dude, I was doing crazy shit before college, but it seems like all the crazy shit happened to you, like, when you were in college, right?
Yeah, it was. Like, it's just, like, because I wasn't really attractive in high school. So when I got, like, in college, it was like, the first year of college, I started growing into myself, getting hips and butt and stuff. And, like, guys would, like, come up to me and talk to me, and I would be confused. I'm like, dude, what is your problem? Like, I'm one of those girls that's like I'm a broad girl. Like, I'm a gamer girl.
Yeah, I get those vibes from you.
Girl.
Like I said, like...
Yeah, I'm like a, how do you say it, a dude girl?
Or, like a what? Like a tomboy?
Yes.
There you go.
I was really a tomboy, but now I'm getting into, like, my feminine self.
Right. Vagina habits. Vagina habits.
I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Hell yeah. Shout out to all vagina habits. Shout out to all the female listeners out there. This is a very informative episode for an ignorant host. And no young cushy this episode, by the way. Yeah, we'll talk about that another episode, but shout out to vagina habits.
Yeah.
I don't have one, but you know, yeah. Shout out to them though.
I used to be a thought, okay?
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, you said you used to be a thought?
I used to be, after I broke up, I was just really sad. Like, and I would just, like, be a thought. And
I mean, you know, there's nothing wrong with, like, fucking, like, letting your fucking self, you know, be sexually free, though. You know, I feel like I've never really had a problem with that myself. Like, if I wanted to do something, and you know, and the chick is okay with it, I usually go with it all the way. You know, whether it turns into a relationship or not. You know, like, you know, it's just all about having fun sometimes. You know, at least to me.
I don't know, but like, I'm getting older now, and I think I want a relationship. Like, there's this guy that I've been friends with for like 8 years, and he recently confessed his love to me. And, like, when we first met, I liked him. But he was in the military, so he was, like, all the way in Hawaii.
I was about to say, so he was, like, gone for a while or whatever?
Yeah, like, when I was in 10th grade, I met this guy.
Well, this goes all the way back to 10th grade. Holy shit.
Yeah, like, I met this guy in, like, 10th grade, and we've been friends ever since. And I had a crush on him. He thought I was a lesbian for some reason. Maybe because I was, like, manly or, like, I don't know, dude-ish.
Right,
if you can say that. But, like, I guess he see my feminine side now. And he's like, oh, yeah, I like you. And the guy that I'm currently, like, fucking, like...
He's got a big dick, right?
Yeah, I talk about my friend a lot. And he's like, oh, yeah, you should date him. But to be honest, I'm not ready for that because the dude that was in the military, he was ready for marriage.
Oh, hell yeah, because he was in the motherfucking military, though, you know?
He was ready for marriage, and I'm not ready. I feel like I'm a little bit childish. Like, I have to grow up a little bit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. You know, sometimes that, you know, wanting to get out of not being childish, sometimes that does not ever happen. Sometimes it's okay to just be yourself, even if some people see it as immature and childish. But this is what I want to ask you. I want to ask you, do you think it's creepy at all that, like, this guy from, like, forever ago confessed his, like, love for you or whatever? Like, do you find that, like, do you like that, or like is that nice, or like, how do you feel about some guy from high school?
I feel like it's weird because I already told him I liked him, like, when I was, like, in 10th grade, and he didn't take me serious.
Right.
So, like, I tell him, like, he knows everything about me. He knows my inside and out. And, like, I think it's just, like, weird that he likes me because he knows everything about me. Like, everything.
Yeah, so I think that's why he, like out of nowhere, he's just like, hey, by the way, I've been in love with you for like 10 years now. I just, you know, and now I'm back. So you want to give this a shot? Like, I don't know. I
told him I would give him a shot.
Well, that's very sweet of you.
Me to move. Like, he's established now.
Right.
Like, he's a grown man. He's established.
Right.
Even though he's like a year older than me, like, he wants me to move in with him at the end of the year.
Oh, shit, that's way too damn quick.
And I'm like, dude, I'm in college right now. Like, I don't know. I just don't know about that. But he's like, if we ever get married, then he's going back into the military. That's just what it is, because like the benefits. But,
right. I mean, that makes sense. He's trying to get those military benefits for having a wife, it sounds like. You know what I mean?
I know, but we actually love each other, though. Like, I will always deny it. I was like, oh, no, I don't like him. I do that. I'm, like, smashing right now. I will always tell him, oh, yeah, I don't like him. And the dude that I'm smashing was like, oh, I think y'all would be, like, a good couple. And I'm like, dude, you don't even know him. Like, that's just weird that you would say that. Like, I'm trying to, like, push me away.
That is weird, dude. That is kind of weird, yeah. I see what you mean.
I think it's just weird. He was like, no, I just want the best for you. And I was like, why would you want the best for me? Like, we just, like, fuck buddies. Like, why would you tell me that? Like, all of my friends think it's weird, too, that he even said that. But... you know, I'm actually considering it. Like, we're supposed to.
Whoa, yeah, wow. So, you know, if you do it, you'll be able. He'll probably help you pursue your rapper career that I know you want really bad. Rapper/model career coming soon.
He actually wants me to be, I don't know, I think he wants me to be like a housewife.
Oh shit.
And right now, I want a career like. My profession is like animal behaviorist, right?
Whoa, that's deep. That's deep, dude. That's deep.
Yeah, and I told him my goals in life, because a lot of girls, when they meet men, they don't. He's like, a lot of girls that he meets, they don't tell him their goals.
Oh.
Their goals in life.
Oh.
They just want to have a baby with him.
Oh, they're military sluts. Military sluts.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah. I know a few of those. Hope y'all aren't listening. But yeah. Hell yeah.
But like, when he asked me, like, I guess he fell in love like more because like I'm really career like driven. Like
right.
I literally just want animals. Like kids are okay. Like I love kids. I have a geese, but
you have a geese.
I think animals are just like beautiful to me. Like
oh no,
I can own lions. Did you know that?
Whoa. Hold on. You trying to own a fucking lion?
I mean, no. I want to own a monkey.
Oh God.
A snub-nosed monkey.
Oh God, not a monkey.
But like, if I ever have kids, they would be around like animals.
No, I see. Honestly, no, I see what you mean because honestly, you know, I'm the same way. Like, I love animals. If I could have it my way, I would have a whole fucking farm of animals. You know what I mean? And that would be just as fun as doing anything else I do. I totally get that part. But a lion, a lion.
But you gotta understand, I'm gonna be an animal behaviorist, okay?
Yeah, but you trying to be like Tiger King over here? You trying to fucking, you know?
I'm trying to be like Michael Jackson, okay? So I'm these damn animals.
Fucking Mike Tyson with a fucking tiger. Holy shit.
Yeah, like I'm just trying to be like that, and like
hell yeah.
He's black too, so raising black kids around animals, like that's just like a goal.
Yeah. For sure.
But it's not a goal because I don't want kids. But, you know how America works. You know, they don't like black people.
Right.
So, like, I'm petty. I'm really petty. Like, I will have a lot of black children.
Oh, hell yeah. Fucking make that white government work. Make that white government work for this shit.
I will have a lot of black children.
Hell yeah.
Okay?
Hell yeah. You fucking already know. Fuck yeah. I hope you do have a lot of black kids. Shit.
Oh my God! So you wishing that on me? Everybody wishing.
Oh wait, hold on. Is it? I meant it in a positive way, though. You know.
In a positive way.
Maybe okay.
Yeah.
Maybe don't hit over 8. How about that? Don't go over 8. Maybe you know what I mean. Like 8.
It
might be pushing it.
My great grandma had 12 kids.
Holy shit! So maybe.
I'm named after my grandma. My great grandma.
Oh, Ginsu.
No. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm just joking. No. I know. I'm just joking with you.
But she had 12 kids, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want a big family. because, like, I see my family, and it's, like, really huge. Like, my family it's on my mom's side. It's, like, really super huge.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm like, oh, my gosh.
I can totally relate to that because on my dad's side of my family, my grandma has, like, fucking 12 kids, too. Like, probably the exact same number. Like, my grandma has 12 kids. I've met, like, all my aunts and uncles on my dad's side of my family. And, you know, I've traveled out of the country to go meet them. I've been to South America to go meet them, you know, like, holy shit, I have a lot of family. So, you know,
So where are you from? Where's your dad from?
My dad's from Guyana. I talked about this, like, when I went, like, 2019, I went to Guyana. It's a real place, by the way, South America, only English-speaking country in all of South America. You know, they have, like, these fucking, like Caribbean accents or Indian accents. They're either really Indian or really African or a mix of both. You know, that's like they're native people to the country of Guyana. And, you know, of course, you know, I have a lot of family because, you know, it's fucking South America. You know, that's what they say about, you know, fucking countries in South America. You know, they have big families out there. You know what I mean? So, and I've met pretty much all of them. So, yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's
really cool.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I guess.
Do you speak Spanish?
No, I don't speak any Spanish. Like I said, they only speak English in Guyana.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, only speak English.
Oh,
so
you know
yeah.
what's crazy?
Yeah.
I have been attracting this year. I've been attracting a lot of Hispanic men.
Really?
And I've been so confused because I only have 3 experiences. Like, the dude that I'm smashing out is, like, Hispanic. But
I thought you only liked black guys. My bad.
I love black guys. I really do. But, like, the dude that I'm smashing now, he's, like, Hispanic. And it's, like,
okay.
These Hispanic dudes come into my job, and I just be so confused. I'm like, where did this come from?
Never mind. I was gonna make a joke, but never mind. But
No, go take.
I was gonna say when they walk in, do you get super wet or like
No, they compliment me, and I'm just like,
yo, cause shit, that's what they be doing. Yo, I see like when like Hispanic dudes be hitting on girls and shit. You know, they barely speak English, but they be like, "You beautiful, very beautiful. You know, very, very beautiful you are." You know, and then they go right back to work. So, you know, like, I don't know. Maybe that's just how they do it. Maybe that's just how they hit on chicks. You know, I don't know. I don't
know. I think I was about to get snatched up by one because, like, usually, where I live, like, I go walking. And, one Hispanic dude had literally stopped on the side of the street. And he was talking to me in, like, broken English. And I was like, no, like,
some real rapey vibes, huh?
Yeah, it was like rapey. It was a Mexican dude. It was like real rapey vibes, and I'm like, no, I'm just trying to exercise. But like, it's just weird to me because, like, you know, the second dude I was with before, like, after I broke up with my boyfriend. Mm-hmm. No. It was actually before I met my boyfriend. There was this Hispanic dude I was talking to. He was Cuban.
You gotta watch out for the motherfucking Cubans. Hold up.
It was a Cuban. It was Salvadorian or whatever.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and, like, my boyfriend seen me because, like, me and the dude was on a date. And before my ex-boyfriend, before we was dating, the dude was picking me up from school because, like, I didn't want him to know where I live or what I drive. So, like, he picked me up from school. And my ex was like, before me and my ex was dating, he was like, oh my gosh, like, I seen you get picked up in a Mustang, but, like, he parked somewhere. And I was like, yeah, because, like, we were trying to figure out where to go. But, yeah.
Well, obviously not back to your house, because,
yeah, not my house.
Because, you know.
My parents, and, like, no.
They're like, no, they're like, no beaners allowed. No beaners allowed. So.
Oh, my God, beaners. Oh, my God.
Too far? Too far? Too far? Too far? Welcome to Disgusta Radio, motherfuckers. Hell yeah.
Oh my God, that is too. I don't know if that's too far or not.
No.
You know, I'm black.
Yeah, I know, me too. But like, I grew up in like, I went to like an all-white high school growing up, and like, racial humor was always like the thing. And sometimes I just can't help but do it. Sometimes I'm not fucking racist, dude. Like, I have Mexican friends. I have friends of every fucking ethnicity. But like, sometimes I just can't help it. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, me and my friends, we call each other the nigger. Like, we all call each other the nigger.
See, that's what we used to do in middle school. Like on the bus in middle school.
We still do it now.
I don't really. Okay, well, you guys are some fucking savages then. With everything going on. Okay.
Yeah, but there's one girl, like, I love her to death. Her name is Samira, and she's Palestinian. And you know what's going on in Palestine right now. And like, I don't mind her calling me the N-word because like, we love each other. Like, I stay up late at night just to talk to her. But she's, like, in Israel right now, and she's like, yeah, there's, like, people a few blocks away, like, shooting at us and stuff like that.
Oh, my God,
girl,
dude.
Come back to the... Like, she is from the States, actually. That's how we met. We met in the States, and then she moved back. And I'm like, girl, you need to move back here. But she can't, though. They can't, like, they're stuck.
Yeah.
They're stuck right now.
I don't know, probably because of the whole war going on. I don't know. Just a guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like a whole bunch of war. She's talking about, like, the white Jews trying to take over, like, Israel or something like that.
Yeah, but wait, so you and this Palestinian chick joke around and say the N-word to each other?
Yeah, we do.
That's funny. Like, that's funny though. I mean, if you have a sense of humor behind it, you know, it's not bad.
People don't believe me because they're like, oh, Palestinian girls aren't like that.
Right.
But
I bet she's hot as fuck. Is she hot?
She is cute.
Hell yeah. You got to send me a picture after the podcast. Anyways.
I will.
Anyways. But hell yeah. Holy shit, dude. We've been going for 42 minutes. Did you know that?
Yeah, I knew that.
Oh, wait, because you're on the phone. You can fucking obviously see it. But, I guess we'll fucking end on one of these stories real quick if that's cool with you.
That's cool.
Okay, so, this one's kind of fucked up. I don't know how you're gonna, since we're speaking about race and shit like that, for those who don't know about Disgusta Radio, we actually do like to talk about, like, you know, race and shit like that, and, you know, whether it be joking around or not, whether it be serious, it doesn't matter. But I got a wild one for you. We'll just do this one news story. We'll do this one news story. So
What?
Okay, so former astronaut Charles Bolden, you probably don't know who he is. He gets checked by Gail on a news website for comments after seeing a little boy. And he used to be an astronaut, and his comments was that he said, "That's one less black kid on the corner with a gun." After seeing
we're not there yet.
Some shit. He used to be an astronaut, and he said some racist shit. Now, how do you feel about
created equal, all those other, to see that young black boy there,
you know what? Matter of fact, while I'm recording, hold on, let me pull a picture just for the people looking at the video.
The young man sitting there,
so
as he was. That's one less black kid on a corner somewhere.
No, good. I'm about to say good. So there's a former astronaut. I'll tell you one more time. There's a former astronaut. Basically, just being super racist. You know, he said.
We are today.
I'm trying to get the true story about this, but oh, here we go. Charlie Bolden said this during the Origin Blue after he watched a young boy be present at the historic event.
and turn on the TV
of
and watch this.
the astronauts coming back from space or whatever.
That all black kids are just hanging out on a corner.
This is actually
inspiration for everybody.
I'm trying to find the goddamn story, but this is actually kind of hard to find.
That they could see. I just really wanted to clean that up because I'm sitting here going, no,
really?
No. I know what
well, would you go to
say.
space for the bag or what?
But I don't want that left hanging on the air as I'm
I've asked a lot of people this.
I agree with everything Charlie said about this, how significant it is.
It's a 50-50 chance that I'm going to die anyway.
Go into space?
Yeah, I feel like, everything is a lie. Everything, like, I don't want to get into details because I don't want the government to come find me.
Man,
But you ever heard of astral projection?
Yes, I have actually. Yes.
Actually, I can actually do that.
Wow. Yeah. How often have you done that?
The recent one was recent actually. Like it was really recent, and like I went to another dimension.
Now, are you comparing this to like out of body experience, or like did you see your body before you left, or was it just strictly?
No,
like...
I did not see my body.
Okay, because I've actually seen my body once, so.
No. I did not see my body, and like I'm into meditation, but I was really into meditation last year, but I have not meditated in a while. And I know, like, I'm a Hindu, and that's horrible to say. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I have not.
You are
I
forgiven.
haven't been doing that lately. Yeah, I haven't been doing that lately. One time, I was just, like, reading on my phone, and one time I just left, like, this world. And it was, like, this new world, but, like, my mom was there. And, like, the lady that was my mom, she was just like my mom. And she's like, oh, I want to teach you a lesson. You need to stay here. And I'm like, no, I don't want to stay here. And like she was going crazy. She was like, oh yeah, you're gonna stay here, you're gonna learn a lesson. And I just sat down on the floor and I meditated until I came back here. And it was just crazy to me, like it's crazy how we can do those things.
Right. So you're a firm believer in astral projection. Correct.
Yes, I am.
After hearing that, I hope you say yes. But like I said, I've only had like I feel like I'm more of a lucid dreamer. You know what I mean? Like I can lucid dream if I really want to. Like I feel like I've practiced that shit since like high school. Like I've always practiced it, and now the longer you practice anything, the better you get at it. But with astral projection, I feel like that's fucking like really difficult to achieve. Now, how good are you at this? How often do you fuck the news story. Like how good are you at this? Like how often do you say you do this?
I don't know. It's just like I really have to concentrate. Like I have to read something.
That's a lot of fucking concentration. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like I think it's a gift actually, because I actually don't know how to do it. It just come and goes. I will be really honest with you. It come and go. Right.
That kind of reminds me. Like I said, that kind of reminds me. Like I said, like one time for sure, I had an out of body experience. I was sleeping on my fucking couch, and the next thing I knew, I saw a fan, and I was looking down at myself because my point of view was looking by the fan at my body on the couch, and then I freaked out and woke up because I saw my body. Like. That's the closest thing that's ever happened to me. But like astral projection, because astral projection, you can fucking go anywhere. You know what I mean? Like,
you can. You actually can.
Like because, literally.
Like, because after I did shrooms, like it happened after I did shrooms.
Hell yeah! Shout out to shrooms.
Yeah, but I do shrooms occasionally. Like I do it.
Yeah, they're fun. They're fun.
But like it's a microdose though.
Yeah,
it's not like I'm freaking out at work. It's like, hey, I'm happy.
Yeah, you didn't take the whole eighth.
yeah. Like it's not like that. But after I tried shrooms for the first time,
did it change your life?
Yeah, it started. My spirit has been coming out my body. And I just been going to other dimensions. It may be like, maybe my ancestors are like shamans or something. I don't know. But, like, sometimes, like, it happens. Like, I just be chilling one day out of my body somewhere else, you know?
Right. That's really fucking interesting. Crazy. Yeah, no, that's fucking cool. Because, like I said, I don't really talk about it with very specific people, but, like, talking about, like, you know, like lucid dreaming, out-of-body experience, astral projection, like, things of those nature, you can clearly, obviously do with the mind. You know, that's a given. Like, that people can fucking do that. You know, like, some people can fucking do it on command, you know, or right when they go to sleep or whatever, you know, depending on the circumstance. But, you know, it's just really cool that you brought that shit up too, man. Like, holy shit, like, I've never heard someone so open about it, you know, like, that's fucking tight. I gotta give you props on that. Baby Ginsu.
Yeah, I'm pretty open, but, like, I always, like, think about the government. Like, what if they listening to this?
Yeah, I say, what if the government? This is one I like to think about. What if the government is in your head, hearing your thoughts? It's so stupid, but I think about that sometimes. But do I think it's true? Man, how? But I say no, because how the fuck can the government actually be inside your head? But then again, I'm not the government. I don't know. You know, like, I don't know. It might be possible.
That's why I'm so iffy about getting the vaccines, because I think it's something in it. You know, they came up with it too fast. So I think it's just something in it. So I try to avoid that, because, like, I'm a spiritual person.
Right.
And, you know, spirituality comes from Hinduism.
Yeah. So you're definitely a Hinduist, right? Or practice Hinduism? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, nothing wrong with that. We love diversity on Disgusta Radio, so you're in luck. We're not racist here. We're not sexist. We're none of that. So, hell yeah, you know.
You know, people ask me, like, oh, you're black. How are you Hindu? And
well, that's ignorant.
It's a religion. It's not like, oh, I'm Indian. It's just a religion.
Right. There's a difference.
I've been practicing that since high school.
Right.
And people thought
hell yeah.
Weird. People thought I was like a witch or something. And I was like, dude, come on now.
Nah.
Am I really a witch?
Nah. What the fuck is this? The fucking goddamn fucking Salem witch trials? The fuck? Like, killing every woman just because you think they're like, no, fuck that shit. It's 2021. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, but anybody that's listening that, you know, that's spiritual, I think you just should convert to Hinduism, because spirituality is literally Western. Like, they literally take it from Hinduism. So I just want y'all to convert. Just literally convert, because you would actually know.
It would make sense, right? Like, to people who think that way, right? Like,
yeah, it makes sense.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's just crazy to me. But I know it's just, like, a lot of dimensions out there. And we're just, like, the third.
Right.
But I know the fourth is, like, our ancestors. Like, some people don't pray to them and wonder why, like, their life is, like, crappy.
The way it is.
Because you are spiritual and you need to, like, pray or ask your ancestors questions, like build a what do you call it? Gosh, I forgot.
I'm trying to think.
An altar. Yeah, build an altar.
Oh, like an altar. Oh, okay. I was about to say Nirvana, but
No. Build an altar, especially to, like, our minorities. Like, build
something that you can, like, worship, support, or you know, basically get positive vibes off of to support whatever you believe in. You know, like, I'm totally cool with that.
I feel really good now, because, like, I was a Christian and I was, like, always questioning it. I was like, what?
Were you young and questioning? Like, were you young and questioning it, or did it happen when you were older? Because I was a kid. I was a kid questioning this shit.
I was actually, like, 16.
Wow, really? I was younger than that questioning this shit.
Yeah, I was, like, 16 questioning it.
Wow.
And, like,
interesting.
My parents, it was something new to my parents. It was like, oh my gosh, because I was like, I am a god. Like, and they were like, oh, you a narcissist? No, it's not that. It's like, I am my God. When I look at nature, there's God.
Right.
So, like, it's so crazy.
That's
like,
really fucking deep.
Yeah, I really got into Hinduism in high school when I started looking at Willow and Jaden Smith because they was into sacred gym. How you say it? I can't even say it. I'm so lit right now. They was into sacred geometry or something like that.
Oh, and yeah, some shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I started learning about myself. I was like, okay, like this is something new.
It caught your interest.
Yeah, it caught my interest, and I started looking into it.
Hell yeah!
And that's just what she wrote. After that, I was just like, yeah, this makes more sense.
Hell yeah!
Hinduism is something. It's a real old religion.
Yeah, for sure. It's been around. It's been around forever. It's been around like fucking forever. And for the people who are in the more spiritual side, it kind of just makes more sense than Christianity. If you're more spiritual, because being a Christian is more about worshiping the one person who died for your sins. But being Hindu, it's kind of just being like fucking accept reality around you, and then you could have a better life in the future. It's more about respect. I feel like I don't know. Don't quote me on that, guys. I am not a Hinduist, by the way, or I do not worship Hinduism. But hey, on Disgusta Radio, guys, we do respect Hinduism. So yeah. So fuck yeah, dude. Holy shit, guys. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this episode up because we've almost been going for a fucking hour. Which is lit because I had some news stories, but I totally fucked that part of the show up. I was not getting any results on what I looked up, so I feel like might have been some false information. So I'm gonna look into that later, maybe for an episode later this weekend, guys. But Baby Ginsu, thank you for joining me on Disgusta Radio. This was a really lit ass conversation. I actually want to have you back on if you're down.
Okay, I'm down.
And
are you down? Because you be lying.
I don't be lying. It's just I'm busy as fuck. Ask any of my friends. I'm so busy. I'm so cool. I'm so popular. So yeah. So anything you want to plug for the show?
No, that's like actually it. Like I enjoyed this conversation.
Hell yeah. So you're doing the organic natural podcast right now. So. Hell yeah. Like usually, like I say, for the listeners, usually we do like some other different shit. Usually like we have some news stories and shit like that. But sometimes every once in a while we have a guest on who just wants to fucking talk. And there's nothing wrong with that, guys. So like I said, I tried to do the news thing, but I fucked that up big time. But we'll leave it in there because it's funny. Because I fucked it up so bad. But I would love to have you on again sometime for sure.
We will.
For sure. Because this was a lit ass conversation. I have to admit, you're very fucking cool, and also we have to meet soon, so we'll plan that soon too.
Yeah.
And I won't be lying. Don't you worry, girl. And there won't be any fights, no fighting, no lying.
I'm kidding.
I know. No, it's all good.
I trust you.
It's all good. So, like I said, anything else you want to plug? IG. Anything? SoundCloud. Plug that song again. Plug that song again.
Gray Sweatpants.
Hell yeah.
And it's Baby. I can't even say it right. I'm so lit right now. Is it Baby Ginsu? Baby Ginsu?
Hell yeah.
There's one of those. But like they can look it up. It's really cool. I don't really use my Instagram unless I'm like ranting. Mm-hmm. But other than that, like I really use my Snapchat. Like, y'all want to follow me on Snapchat, y'all can. But cool. Other than that, like, yeah, they have questions or anything, they can ask me. But I usually use Snapchat.
Cool. Well, I'll talk to you after we put this episode up. But if you want your Snapchat in the description, we'll put that in there. So.
Yeah, you can put it in there.
Cool. You know what I'm thinking? I think I might make your song the intro for this episode, if that's cool too.
Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed.
What? Come on, I don't have to. I think it'd be funny though.
You can, but it's like.
Okay, how about at the end then? How about at the end then, maybe? Maybe. Okay, cool. Well, guys, you can follow me at Quanta Destructor on Instagram, Snapchat too. I'm gonna throw my Snapchat in there too. Fuck it, I haven't done that yet. At Quanta Destructor on basically everything. Facebook page too. YouTube. Go check out the YouTube page, guys. I have a lot of old shit that's just on there, just chilling, that we made a long time ago. Yeah, we know. So if you guys want to go check out everything we've ever done, go check that shit out too. In the meantime, guys, I'm gonna thank Baby Ginsu for coming on once again. And tune in next week where I meditate until I come without using my hands.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Let me see it.
No.